He do be a little I'm a little tardy every time. We need to come to expect this. I'm not wrong. Everyone else is wrong. You know? Let me boot up Pirate. There was a crazy line at the Dunkin' Donuts day. Imagine telling that to like your employer. Bro, you'd be fired. You'd be fired so fast. But that shit was like, what, 8 cars? I was the 8th car. How's it going though? Enough about me. Enough about my problems. What's everybody else's problems looking like? You know what? Maybe don't go that far. Crazy line at McDonald's. If you're going for breakfast, they're going to be a crazy line. If you're going for lunch, empty. Okay, maybe that's not true. But the ones around me, that's usually the case. Musketeer is absolutely broken. Maybe I'll play Musketeer next time. I ain't playing it today. Just cozying up my bed. Good weather for that right now. I was doing the same thing this morning. Because I have an ear infection, I have to get surgery soon. Dude, bro, you making... my problem's got nothing on yours, bro. I'm over here bitching about the Dunkin' Donuts line, and you got actual serious problems. Hopefully not too serious. Hopefully it goes well. Which I imagine will be the case. Modern medicine's pretty incredible. My problem, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Only problem is I haven't done the watch till now. Hey, it's what's up. Oh, let me turn this music off. We don't know where we're going. Ready for Pirate? That's what's up. Heard this before, but Buffalo Scratch goes both all classes. How so? I didn't even know he got... I'm like level 26, man. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's happening around here. Highest level is Major to Mushu. Hey, likewise. We can shake on that. That's for sure. I have a Buccaneer at 46 that I contemplate on and off. Alright, let me roll. Let me roll out. Let me turn the music on as well. Because it's not on. So when I get B-roll, it's like, why not use the built-in sound effect for things? And you can't do it when the music's on there.
The bison can lead us to Captain Blood's lair, but he's been taken by the duck of
Doesn't Ratbeard... He should do, like, audiobooks. I think his voice actor is dead, so rip. But he should have done audiobooks.
Sounds like fun. Hop to it.
There's bread to be made there. Alright, let me actually heal real quick. Scratch pre-advanced companions to have his mojo, but which... Hold on. Oh, his mojo buffs? Okay. That sounds kind of important. Don't really know, but it sounds like it. I was never an old Scratch user until, like, this run. Ratbeards, I think, did. I could... maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the case. Listen, I would love to be wrong. Because, so they, like... Okay. I see what you mean. So now his buff is more universally applicable, as you're saying? Let me switch over to pirate cam. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on. Where's the rest? Where's the rest of it? There it is. My color's a little fucked. Hold on. This will be quick. Maybe it won't be quick. We can do this, maybe. They rock with that. It's still not perfect, but whatever. When has my lighting ever been perfect? Never. Because I have two $12 lights from Amazon. Scratch one from E to S++. I thought he's been S++ his whole life.
Call for Don Raphael's ghost. And I need some things precious to him. Let's look in those chests there.
I don't even know what my companion line is. The last companion line I hooked up was like for B-roll for a video. Let's see. This ain't bad. It's not. It's alright. We'll rock with it. We'll rock with it for now. How we doing this fine Saturday? I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. Not like amazing, but I'm not doing bad. My man never promoted his egg Shen. What a blunder. You can't promote everybody. I mean, you can. You can. Doesn't mean I have to. You know. I can promote everybody, but I don't want to promote everybody. Because some people... What has Egg Shen done for me? You know? What's Egg Shen done for me that Rapbeard hasn't? I sold Pirate was my favorite things to ever do. It seems like a fun solo game. Especially compared to Wiz, where the difficulty kind of stems from things being impossible solo sometimes, and you have to team up. Oh, it's not really like that as much anymore. There's like very few fights where it's like that. Is Egg Shen doing this? No, he's not doing this. I wish he was doing this. But he's not built like that. I have to move this other copy out of the way. I have a bad habit of leaving a ton of shit on my desk. But I think that's like a habit a lot of people have. Sir Callie doing work join in turn 1, huh? He actually could. He could. Alright, you know what? You know what? I'll promote him. I'll build him and promote him. Because you guys said so. And that's all it takes is peer pressure. If enough people tell a guy to do something, it usually works. Case in point. Shit, I can't. Fuck it. This sucks. I guess I just go over here. That seems like a good spot. Why did I press that button? That does nothing for me. I'm just kind of autopiloting this because it's not really that bad of a fight. Dang, Marge getting cooked alive. Quote retweets not been kind to her. He's like, okay. That's the selling point. He's like, he's okay. Yeah, that's it. I don't have... Can't reach. Damn, that sucks. Neither can Emmett. I kind of bungled this up here. scratching it with a mega at least. Dude, I've been on an absolute Dunkin' Donuts bender lately. You know what I'm saying? It's just that time. And it's not a good... I'm not proud of it. But it's just how it is.
For justice.
Actually, you don't need to do that. Go over there. Compo is the GOAT, literally. At least that can't be disputed. Since you've snuck the literally in there, it can't be disputed. Oh, good. I just got fucking jump scared. Holy shit. Bonnie Ann is pretty good, but sometimes when someone is too good, it makes me not want to use them. Because I'm like a hipster gamer. I like using shit that's bad, just to say that I did it. You know what I mean? Just so I can stand out and not fit in, but feel better about myself. Just so I can feel special, you know? Even though it's just not how it works. Let me get the crit buff going. Skills, quick draw, blah, blah, blah. These guys aren't too bad. The first strike Blade Storm kind of sucked, but... Which Presidio companion? I'm pretty sure it's the dog guy is pretty unanimously the best. At least, like, game-wise. It's the only thing I've looked up.
I will do it.
I don't really need that. You can get a nice juicy 4-tap there. There's no Dunkin' in Canada. That's because y'all got, what, Tim Hortons or something? That's like the Canadian Dunkin', even though some people don't like that comparison. I'm gonna turn the game volume down a bit. It looks so loud. Gives you Mike Tyson, the chicken. For real? Oh, is it that guy? Is the poultry geist? I just now read that. That's crazy. They cooked with that one. They was in the kitchen with that one, and it was pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. Chef made something delicious. Oh damn. Oh damn. That was insane. We might be cooked, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, come on. Sir Callie just got here, bro. You don't have to first strike crit him instantly. Okay, no, I think we'll be fine. They're all low as hell. Muskets get the Mike Tyson guy? Damn. Got my hopes up for nothing? Let me think about how I want to approach this. I can do that. I can do that. Oh, but then it's... Maybe try and run that? Let's try that. Yeah, Nanu Nanu already got the underdog story thing going on. We can't double up. They're both Buccaneers too. Can't double up. Too many cooks. A lot of cooking analogies in the last 15 minutes, huh? I mean 2, but 2 is a lot for 15 minutes. He's just so cool. I had to gush about him. No, yeah, I was looking forward to using it or anything. It's fine. Yeah, no, it's not a big deal. Get the rats on him. Get the big skull on him. Drop the big cartoon anvil on him. They gotta make that. Oh, that would be an insane privateer thing. If they just add like the big cartoon anvil as a fucking thing you can cast. That. Add that to the update list. Damn. Bird Ferguson is cooking us. It's all good though. Sir Callie got it done. Alright, let's switch up. I mean, we have to switch this up.
Yes, Captain.
We can throw... Do I throw Rapid or Nanu Nanu? I'm gonna throw Nanu Nanu in, because it's funnier. And that means a lot. And I'm also gonna throw Old Scratch out. I'm gonna throw Bonnie in, because I'm not really, like, playing around Scratch particularly. If it means anything, Privateers are the most companions. That does mean something. That's part of the reason I picked him to begin with. Because I just like the serotonin boost of getting a new companion. Let's see. We can just gun these guys. Do that. Nanu can just cook. What do we got? Second Chance Blade Storm does suck. Second Chance Blade Storm. That's fine. Banana. Yeah, I've heard Merlybone's good. Dust Bowl. I've never in my life used a TV to watch YouTube or anything in the anything in that sort of no TV. Like, I just literally just watch it on my computer all the time or my phone, depending on things. I don't want. I'll just do this. I got time to do this. Frankly, I'm just glad that Musketeer gets a second highest companion count. There's also a lot of enemies that I wish could be companions. That's what a crown shop is for. Whoa. Crack that wallet open. No, I'm just playing. But there's definitely a lot of crown shop companions. I'm like, damn, that would be cool. I've thought about it. When the gingerbread man comes out during Christmas, I think about it. I won't lie. Maybe running Bonnie Ann was a bad idea. Because you just gotta get blitzed instantly. Either it makes you feel any better, I've had that spoiled for me already, so it doesn't really matter. It makes you feel any better.
As you wish.
Oh, this is a mega heal too? Do we get one more turn of Bonnie Ann? Seems likely. That was like bowling pin noises. That was a straight strike. There's a lot of good Crowns companions. Dude, I need it. I say it's literally every stream because it's terrible, but I need a haircut so bad. Because I can't even do nothing with it anymore. It just fucking goes where it wants. Which is a problem. But whatever. I guess it's better. That's like a good problem to have when it comes to hair. As opposed to the alternative. Oh, no, I can't do that. Not when my king is in trouble. sucks. Wait, no, because... Yeah. This is fine.
Bye.
No, that's not fine.
All right.
Yeah, we can run this. Wait a minute, I thought you was talking about One Piece for a second. I was like, you know what, I can get behind that, I guess. Dude, Nanu's gotten epic left and right this entire time.
Okay.
Jolly good.
Bro, I just found out he said Eye Strike. I thought he was saying Ice Spice for the longest. That's fine, though. That's why he's the GOAT. Emmett, that was the most needless crit of all time, brother. What does that do for anyone? Yep, King's... We lost one. Snapback's fallen. King's got a chin up. Is there a guy in the building? Actually, better yet. Do I have a good... I don't really... Oh, I do have a good solo heal up. That changes the game. Actually, Bonnie Ann can do that, because she can get a free double tap. Another epic heal. Because all we do is get bread. Never mind. Emmett got the bread and stole it and ate all of it himself. He's a gluttonous freak. With a really nice hat, though. Really nice. And a wonderful personality and charisma. And he pronounces his S's so well. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, we can cook this guy. Throw the rats at him. Sick him! I'm gonna fight Cortez a bunch so I can get him in the shop. Oh, is there like an achievement correlation there? I didn't know that. I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense. We can't run Nanu anymore. And I sure as hell ain't paying Miracle Mitch a dime. Believe me. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus up just a little bit, like this much. Because I'm kind of getting cooked. Can't really slow anyone. I can slow this guy. After 20 fights, you can get him. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. He's an easy fight. Max simping on... Well, what's not to love here? He knows how to dress. Good personality. Amazing hat. Well-spoken. If this is a job interview, he's hired. Twice. In this economy. Hired twice. Bro, go to college. Brother, I've done that. Trust. Grab your do your thing somewhere. We move over here. Rapier's cooking. I mean, what else do you expect? When you let the chef in the kitchen. He should just be on the starting lineup. That being said, how do I want to run this? I don't really need to. I don't really need to coach that. Can run that heal. And Rapbeard can maybe do his thing. This seems like it would work. This is Emmett's best trick, bro. Right here. We be throwing them things. I Corteza, my witch doctor. That is sick. He a cool guy. He would be cool to get in a story perspective.
I'm on it. Aye, aye, Captain. Yes, Captain. Is that all?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Dude, everybody up again. Life is good around here. Friendly reminder that Bonnie Ann heals 25% of your miss. Oh, that's how it works? I didn't know that. Who is your favorite companion at the moment? I mean, Nanu. No, it's probably Emmett. It was probably Emmett or Nanu. In terms of just pure charisma.
Is that all?
Nice crit. You don't see that often. You don't see that guy go off often enough. Okay, how much health this guy got? A genuine question.
Jolly good.
Get him out of here. Drop him.
This will be enough, I think. Let us find him coffin, and Don Raphael will come. Let me work me out.
Musketeers get Ramba. Damn, I'm a little bit jealous.
Spirit of Don Raphael, come forth. Don Raphael, he not be here, but he be close. Let us go back above, my captain. Raphael be up there.
I'm not gonna fight anything else in here, do I? That was kind of a gauntlet. Musketeer and Buccaneer are just built different. Is that because those are the ones you played? I do like them. At least I like Buccaneer. I've never played Musketeer, so I can't really contribute there. I don't need to post you that. We can save the post when we need it.
Spirit of Don Raphael, come forth.
I see you only dimly, but I can hear your voice. Speak.
God damn, that quest took forever. That was like the last several hours of streaming Pirate.
There is much I can tell you, but first I must ask. No, I must beg. At the end of my life, I, the original El Toro, hero of Santo Pollo, champion of justice, committed the gravest injustice. The regret tortures me even now.
Oh, we better get a puppet show?
I had worn the mask
Nah, never mind.
for many years when I adopted Rodrigo and raised him as my own son. He inherited
They just doing a slideshow instead. That's fine. You know what? That works.
the ways of stealth and steel so that he could take up the mask of El Toro after me. In addition to my adopted son, I was blessed with a beautiful daughter. I refused to teach her. The way of El Toro is too dangerous. In time, Carolina and Rodrigo fell deeply in love. Rodrigo asked my permission to marry Carolina, but I said, then I learned something terrible. I renounced Rodrigo, and Carolina left Santo Pollo in defiance. I lived out the rest of my life in I beg you, pirate, help me slit things.
Carolina, I know.
Oh,
where
I get
she
her.
is.
Do I get this guy?
I remember those days.
Do
My
I get
heart
to
was sad
use
to
this
see
guy?
El Toro's family broken. If you mend these hurts, it will be a good thing. I helped Carolina leave Cool Ranch. I have heard some news of her.
Mustang Sally. Them days be
You and your crew are mighty indeed, Captain. You saved my life.
The Rapbeard's voice is so
Pay that
distinct.
debt. It is time for me to follow a hero.
As proof of my will, take my signet ring to Carolina. You will find it hidden in the secret nook in the cave.
Bro got delegated to a pop-up. Unlucky. I'm gonna look at level 29 is nice. I ain't gonna lie. You get Tonka.
Yes, Captain.
That is nice. That's a big level number. At least where I'm at.
Yes, Captain. At your command.
Do any of the classic and Armada class companion? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know the packs exist. Dude, the amount of buck companions I got is crazy. That's like half of them total. Excuse me. Do I work him in? Do I work? Yeah, he's already worked in. He found his spot. I kind of need him right now, too. Frontline's getting beat. Armada Command is only from packs, unfortunately. That sounds kind of right. Considering how the plot winds up and how they, like, exist. Kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. Do I use... I probably could use some of these points. Gambling. I ain't gambling. Me? No. No gambling around here. And by no gambling, I mean I already used a bunch of crowns on Wiz, I think. Pretty recently, like a couple weeks ago. And by a bunch, I mean like $10, but... Does Pirate have the loyalty point thing? No. They missing a lot of stuff, to be fair, because it hasn't been in the development cycle for a long time. Oh, I could give Emmett a little bit. Just give a little something.
What now?
at your command.
Give Rapier a double.
At your command.
Does anybody... I'll save this one for now, I think. For the time being, I think it's fine where it is. Oh, there's the plus on there. Oh yeah, we gotta go in here. Figures. Pirate quests, I feel like, are pretty dense on average. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, like, go talk to a guy, generally. There's always, like, a few things involved and a lot of travel time.
We could spend weeks looking for that ring in here, Captain.
I had to pace myself with coffee, man. I've been drinking so much of it. So fast.
It's ours. You can't have it.
And I'm usually not a fast drinker of things. But I've just been going. I've been tearing through it. You gonna make another character? Maybe at some point. But, like, not right now. I mean, there's not really a reason to until I beat it once, you know? So it's gonna be a while. They want you to enjoy the journey? It could be that. There's a good chance. Yeah, I don't hate this turn. This turn's fine. Is it perfect? No. Especially when that happens, because fucking... there's some wasted turns there. Some wasted rounds. But whatever. We're cooking. Oh, Emmett's cooking. Beat the game on Witch Doctor. That seems like the hardest way to play it, from what I've heard at the very least. Like, I don't know a ton about it, but... I have heard Witch Doctor's kind of hard to play.
Bad mojo cling to this ring, Captain. Let us go down to the lake quickly and find it, so we can leave this haunted place.
God, there best not be another boss fight at that lake. I say another, there hasn't been one yet, but... It seems like there would be, you know? Oh, come on. What is that pole radius? I was like a good couple of miles out.
I will.
Witch Doctor is so fun. It looks fun, and it looks unique and interesting. Which, like, hey, that's cool. I will say this about Pirate. I feel like all of the classes have very distinct identities, and I think that's a cool thing. Because Wiz is a little bit less like that. That's not to say that, like, all the Witch classes are super samey. I mean, they are kind of, but not in the grand scheme. But they all have very similar, like, loops, gameplay-wise. Dang, these guys suck. At least they suck, right? God damn, they ain't taking up too much of my time. I'll probably make a musketeer. Hey, go for it. Best / easiest classroom players is the most forgiving. In this game, I have no real idea. In Wiz, it's death. In this game, I don't really know what it is. I would not be able to give you, like, a legit answer. I just don't know enough. Oh, you gotta go in. Whatever, that's fine. That's obviously, it just had to happen, I guess. Mm-hmm. Some of the latter rolls in the game are pretty unforgiving. I don't know how excited... I guess I should be excited to get there. Because everybody loves a challenge. But if Ratbeard and Emmett just can't cook everybody... What's the... what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just playing. Obviously, it's good to be challenged in a video game. But I do get a kick out of Ratbeard cooking 4 guys straight. Like it's nobody's business. Like he's Gordon Ramsay. Finishing up the first half of Cool Ranch. Good luck with Captain Dan's quest. By good luck, what do you... Is it, like, difficult, or is it defeat 20 ships? Mushu is a spike. I felt it a bit on my Buccaneer character. But I didn't get, like, super far. Got, like, midway-ish. At least from what I can tell.
Reckon I will.
When's the next MF promotion at? I should look that up for science. Captain Dan is 20 ships? 20 ships. 2-0. That ain't a typo, right? That's not like, oh, it's like defeat 2. Not using March and L. I mean, she's, you know, she's out of commission right now. And by that, I mean, I was using her earlier and she got clocked. And she's on the 20-minute, the 20-minute med staff. I don't want to do this. I think I'm just gonna, yeah. Just get some LOS. Get some LOS team. I wasn't using her for the longest, though. Like, the first, like, 3 worlds of the game, I did not use her much. Level 37's next Emma promotion? Dang, that's a ways away. That's a ways away. I guess I'll drop that. What's up, Zillis? How's it going? How's it hanging? Should we lead in to read that? Like I'm like fucking 70 years old. Like I fucking gotta put my cataracts on to get through the book. Do I wanna... I'll give Tonka the 25. Might be overkill, but it's fine. I ain't never hurt anybody. And I kinda wanna... He'll come, damn it. Surely. He's due. Tonka, get your buff, King. Get your damage protection. I'm good. I was binging the Wiz Permadeath vids. Hey, there are a lot of them in there. There are a lot to binge, let me tell you. So there are a lot of episodes in there. Almost too many. Definitely a lot more moving parts than Wiz. I do agree with that. But there's a question for that. Is this your first playthrough Pirate? If so, how is it from a first-time user experience standpoint? I think it's pretty good. I'm making a video with that exact kind of topic in mind, actually. That could be a series, could not be, I'm not 100% sure. But I'm working on a scripted video with that kind of as the thesis, kind of. But I think it's pretty good, basically. There's obviously, there are some, like, things, there's some convenience things that I wish were, or convenience features that I wish were around. Like quick sell and shit, like stuff like that, but for the most part, you don't really run into those problems. Like, I'd say it's still a pretty solid experience overall. But it's also because I just like this type of game, you know? Actually, no, if I can go over, yeah, if I can go over here, I want to do that. Had to make players pay for bundles and crowds some way. Ooh, not the double. Don't double him like that. He's got a family, man. But through the first half of Mushu, it sounds like the second half is the difficulty spike. Second half. I haven't really gotten there. With the current updates, we're working on first-time user experience and the game or late game content. My bad. I would say my biggest problem, and then I could just not have run into this being fixed or when this changes yet, but I feel like, how do I put this? I feel like a lot of companions, if they're all, like every companion of the same class is built almost the exact same, because a lot of the meta abilities are just good on everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of puts a damper on the originality of units when not a lot of them have gimmicks of their own. Maybe I'm just not at a point where that happens. Because it makes it less fun to use bad characters when they're just like outright worse versions of others, when it's not like, oh, they have a unique gimmick that isn't like super good, but it's unique to them, you know what I'm saying? That's all. That's what I'm trying to say. Guess who finally made it to a stream? Fish King, I've been seeing you in the comments of like every stream for the last 3 weeks, so I'm glad you finally made it to one.
The rabbit, him help us.
Dang, they're making you all the way back to Skull Island. They're making you walk for that one. They're making you hike for... you walking for that one. Have you got the Fitbit on? Companion audit next year. That's interesting. Let me mark this. Let me just gun it to Skull Island. Mostly issue companions having a lack of eating powers and buffs. Yeah, that's my, yeah. It's a good way to put it. Because I would say, I don't know. It's weird, man. Because it's not like, obviously there have to be companions that are good and companions that are bad. Because that's just like how it works. But it's more so a matter of like making the bad ones a little bit better. And a little more unique, you know? At least it's my take. And I haven't beaten the game either, so it's probably... my takes probably don't hold much weight. I want to change this. I do want to change this up. Rerun that, just for now. It's not perfect. I'm not looking for a perfect comp right now. I'm just kind of throwing people around. Actually, when does Nanu get back up? I want to give him this last point. Just so I can slowly work him to his promotion. Slowly. The meta is basically any companion with a Relentless 2 and Blade Storm 2 minimum. Having a guaranteed crit. Yeah, that does seem like the meta. They're taking baby steps on it. That's cool. It's hard to ask for a lot considering, like, you know, the size of the dev team, you know what I'm saying? Pyre has much more game than Wizard. That's interesting, and I'm curious as to what you mean by that exactly. You know? I think I get where you're coming from. In the sense of it has more game, meaning there's, like, more unique game there. Which I get. Pirate's my favorite game, but Wiz just has more content. Yeah, Wiz has so much more. They picked the golden goose and then just ran with it, basically. Well, we got Nanu healed up? Hold on a second. I gotta see this.
You call me? Yeah.
That's all I wanted. You got new talent?
Nice beard. What?
Well, look who we have here. I must say, I never thought to set eye on you again. What favor can I do for you?
Favor world?
Haven't seen-
In Wiz or Pirate?
Scrimshaw's in Monkeyston skies, so their fleets will be gunning for you. Watch yourself.
I don't... I think Wiz is a better idle game. I'll say that. It's tough to compare, just because of, like, there's such a large, like, update disparity. Well, I actually got focused to get out this damn area. This shit amaze. Either way, they're both great games. I'm biased towards Pirate. I get why you would be, because I think Pirate's thing is more engaging. Like, just the gameplay overall is more engaging. Thing is a very inspecific word. Like, Wiz, because I can play it while doing my homework. Wiz is good at that. If you in the Zoom, Wiz is a great second monitor game. I've fucking been there, believe me. Man, there's a lot of sailing in this game. I know I say that a lot, but there's a lot of sailing in this fucking game, man. Where's Roscoe? That name is crazy. School goes on the second monitor. As I've been there. I was in the Zooms, I was playing Bloons Tower Defense 6 on the primary monitor in Zooms back in 2020. And in 2021 too, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm working here.
Oh, they know what they were doing with that one.
Why, hello there, Roscoe, me boy.
Wrap your dope.
Still has
Redbeard, I didn't see you there. Yes, I hired Sally to do a job. Very hush-hush, high risk, big reward. That's all I know. Sally's boss was on a big Monkeyston flagship near the storm gate to Monkeysta. You might still be there. That's all I know.
Sailing in a boat game. There's a lot of sailing in the boat game. Not making a new character on my new account until the rumored ship changes come. I just think the ship combat anymore. Yeah, I get it. If you already played it, like played through it a bunch of times, it probably gets even more tedious than it is already. I'm working here. That was, yeah, they knew what they were doing. Trust me. They lobbed that one up. They know what they're doing. I don't know if they've ever disclosed the specifics of the ship change. I could be wrong, because I don't have my fucking ear to the wall on that stuff. Or in general. But Yeah, I don't know. I know that they've confirmed that they want to change it. I don't know if they confirmed how. And it's probably tricky to figure it out. A year ago, there was a rumored ship overhaul. 5 max level and a few more steadily approaching. God damn. So you played through on every character, and that's a whole lot. I gotta come back for more. I need seconds and thirds. That's a lot. That's a lot of pirate, man. That's a lot of pirate. But that's what you got. I guess what you gotta do when there's no new worlds. You just gotta. That's just how it goes. Oh, I think I remember this fight. Oh, we got Cortez on here.
Lower your weapons, men. This is a friend. Little pirate,
I forgot that he came back.
Not go well. The noble families, cowards all. I hired Sally to free someone from Fort Helena. Fort Helena's scout.
Oh, I know this quest now.
Sally thought these scurvy dog privateers could get her through the blockade. They might help you.
I know this quest now. I think I know what's going on here. I remember it being really funny. It's really repeating the same quest 5 different times. I think it depends. If you just like the game, run it.
Truce, pirate. We know better than to fight ye. Mustang Sally? You want Captain Dan? He'll tell you all about.
I love when this happens.
the cave.
I love seeing the world change and the environment change. No, this is not... I'll be walking up nothing, man. No companion level up run is nuts.
Greetings, Captain. We meet at last. My men
Like, you pretty...
that's,
That's hard to do, I imagine.
You're quite the pirate, aren't you? You've hunted my boys for the governor in Puerto Rico. Mustang Sally? She's moved on to Puerto Rico. First things first. We've been cut off here for months. Bring some fish and some fresh fruit off my...
There's another guy here. I've been seeing a lot of guys on player lately. Just in general. Just people around. Guess who got 1 quintillion... Damn. You're gonna need a new mouse. That's what you're gonna need. I know a lot of people do like the auto clickers for that though. But I guess it's its own auto clicker in a way. Once you get to a point. Environment change is something Wiz does great in Crystals and Mirage. I don't know if I remember it in Mirage. But it could be because I didn't read the story when I just played. I literally played through it like a week ago, and I did not read a single thing. I was trying to get through. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get through. Where are all the... This is a brutal... this is a brutal collect quest. I'm just gonna say, 10 is a brutal number. Even when you're cruising at 10 million miles an hour. Which isn't what I'm cruising at. I'm cruising at like 5. Wasted an insurmountable amount of time playing Cookie Clicker. Clicker games, I get it. I get the hype. Because I played a few of them for a good amount of time. Haven't recently, but I have in the past. Mirage is my favorite world right now. It was pretty good. Again, I didn't really pay attention to it. But when I did, it was pretty good. So you got that. But Arc 3 in general of Wiz, I think it's just pretty enjoyable. In stark contrast to Arc 2, which is not enjoyable that much. You know, unless you really like, I know a lot of people in my chat be chirping about how much they like Chrysalis. Which, hey, fair enough. You get that. You get to hold that. So some people like Arc 2. I'm just not in that group. It doesn't count. There's oh my god, those are fucking fish. They're just birds. My fault. You know, that's on me. I wonder if I can realm hop this. Nah, it's not worth it. They'll respawn. Everything respawns eventually. I've completely fucking whiffed on those. It's crazy the guy giving out this quest needs a guy to do this. Like, bro, you can just go get these. It's not... There's no fighting involved. There's no, like, expertise involved. You just pick these fucking things up. I like Crystal's Part 1. I mean, hey, if I played it as it came out, I'd probably like it more. But I've only ever played it in the big fucking Chrysalis 300 quest block. You know? So that definitely shakes my opinion up a bit. I gotta go to Monkista for this. You know what? I'll set a marker. I'll get rid of the Cool Ranch marker because I don't think we're going back for a fat minute. I don't know, I never got past Celestia. You know, that's probably a good thing. I don't want to say it's probably a good thing. Because Arc 3 and 4 are super fun, but just the way Arc 2 is structured is pure misery. Now we in the scenic between worlds skyway. Let's throw some banter down. Dragon's Bar was inachievable. It's always like that for a little bit. Because I was the same way when I was a kid. I beat it when I was like 13 or something. After like quitting so many times. And I was so hyped. Because you see him on TV all the time in the commercials looking fucking badass. And then it's hype when you finally get to him. And then your reward is Arc 2. Thoughts on the Armada? I don't know completely yet. Yeah, I don't know completely yet. I'll have to play more. I think they're a cool faction. And their designs are cool. But I think I've only made it to a point of the game where I only know so much. Like, purposefully. So I'll have to wait for more stuff to happen. Celestia is good, IMO. It's okay. Soundtrack is bumping, believe me. But as a world, it's like, it's alright. It's like the definition of mid, in my opinion. Dang, I'm almost out, man. I'm almost out, man. It's not, life ain't fair. When the $2 coffee run dry, it ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? That's a joke. That's a joke, by the way. Just in case people aren't aware. Just in case I gotta explain it. Just in case I gotta explain it. I just want everybody to be aware. It's the only Arc 2 world that feels like Arc 1. That is true. Because it's short and sweet. Just not a lot happens. It doesn't really do much. Which is why I put it as mid. It's okay. Kane is a better villain than anything in Arc 2, 3, and 4 from Wiz, I think. Hey, I'll have to get there, man. I haven't seen that do once. So I'll have to get to that point. But I get where you're coming from. Celestia is a lot less grindy than most of Arc 2. Oh, I gotta fucking turn around. I gotta dodge all this shit. There ain't no sidewalks in Pirate, man. That's... There's no sidewalks to stick to. The tutorial boss isn't the final one. Yeah, they do pull you with that. Which I think works, because they build up a guy as the big bad guy, and then he's not. Which means there's bigger and badder guys, so in your mind, you're like, holy shit. We're scratching the surface. The tip of the iceberg. Story-wise, Pyro wins. That's all I've heard. And so far, I can see why that's the case, because it just seems, well, like, more plotted out. Whereas Wiz, it feels like, especially with the Morgan stuff, it's like they're kind of making it up as, not making it up as they go, but they're sort of like really trying to just figure everything out as it happens. Like they didn't really super have the time to plan out too. PB&J with, like, are you saying chicken nuggets? That is just such a bizarre combo. I've never tried it, though, so maybe you're spitting and I just don't understand it. Maybe I'm just not hip anymore, which is true. Because I'm old now. Dang, this ship got the gray text. It ain't fighting like a gray text ship, I'll tell you that. I really don't want to get boarded right now. He's so close to being dead. Come on, buddy. Any second now. There we go. Oh, is it defeat and collect? Oh. 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 Anything the defeat and collects and whiz are bad. Wait till you get to these ones, man. Ooh. Good lord. Buell is still my favorite character in any King's Isle game. People do love their Joker archetypes. People love their wild card archetypes. They do. Since the dawn of time. This is one of the worst quests in the game. That's... You know what? I'm glad it doesn't get much worse than this. These quests are even worse back then. That's crazy. I'm glad I've reached the complete, like, bottom of the fucking pit. I'm in the damn Grand Canyon of quests. That's good to hear, at least. Because it makes me optimistic that at least it can't get worse. At least I've been throwing a ton of fucking companion things, companion orders into ship quests, or to nautical experience, or whatever it's called. You get the idea. What's your level? 27, I think? Maybe? Let me double check for you. Yes, 27. My bad. My voice cracked and I tried to save it. Didn't work. Didn't work. Lost my balance and fell right in the fucking ocean with that. Bro, these ships are fucking cooking me. Them cool ranch ships, way easier. I'm actually have to board. Nah, I'm kidding, yeah, it's fine. Aqua has some BS ship quests. I've heard, excuse me, I've heard quite a bit about the Aqua ship quests. I've heard quite a bit. Not a lot is good. Alright, get ready. Get used to seeing this like 4 more times. This quest alone is going to be the rest of this damn stream, probably. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to... I can't cap. I'd love it if I was. I mean, I was hoping that would do a little more. I was hoping to do a little more there. Sir Callie said, let me get... You can finish that? You got crumbs on the plate still? Let me look them things up. Epic, this guy's just done. The ghosts don't play any games. Once you epic them, fat free 300 damage. It would be cool to recruit some Monkistans. I think, yeah. I mean, if the world itself was longer. Oh, man. Oh, man. Take it easy there, buddy. It's not that serious. It's not that serious, man. No Scurvy Jack. Is that the, Presidio guy? Yeah. No. I looked up who the best was after I took the player quiz. Which is, you know, not the preferred order of operations there. Yeah, I ended up with Dead Mike, who does have a fun quest line, so I'm not mad. So I'm not upset about it. He's not good, but I think his quest line is interesting. Like, you know, his like promotion quests and stuff. Which is even why I'm leveling him to begin with, because I'll probably never use him. But at least his quests are fun. And that's half the battle, you know? That's where all the uniqueness comes in, or a lot of it, for like characters themselves. It's not like Fire Emblem or supports. You don't get dialogue, really, aside from that. I love Dead. I'm glad there's another Dead Mike. I was about ready to defend that shit up and down. But I'm glad we got some other Dead Mike enjoyers. He's definitely my favorite with the dry wit and sarcasm. The rat is the best. I've never used him, so he could be. He looks funny, and that does matter. And then in the grand scheme of ranking, that does matter. And now we wait. Wait for the ship to heal up. Alright, we're good. Get me back in there. Put me back in, coach. Let me see if I can get this one on the edge here. I don't think anybody else will... Oh, let me get this one on the edge here. Nobody else... Oh, come... There's a... How far this fucking thing... It's fine. I'll just get this guy. Dead Mike is the coolest, but the rat is OP. Maybe I'll use the rat next time, then. He's definitely... I never used him before. Oh, this ain't even the right shit. My bad. Sorry, well, let's put this thing in reverse. My bad. Well, excuse me. Wrong neighborhood. Google Maps led me into the fucking ravine. My bad. The crab sucks. Don't diss the crab. Who doesn't like a good crab character? Even if he sucks. What's his name? It's like Buster something. The other one I've used is the guinea pig one. I've never actually like used him, but I have. He's the other one I got on my Buccaneer. Which wasn't like the best find, I would say. He's good in niche situations. I wonder if I can kite this guy and just fucking kill him. Rock his world. Literally and figuratively. Ooh! that was a quick kill right there. Let me go heal up before I get boarded. Well, let me get my ass to the far away. Are we bringing the... You know what? Since Sir Pike almost ended the whiz run, you get the pass. Y'all can fucking feast on that, man. I don't care. What was the actual scientific name of the coconut crab? You're asking the wrong guy. You're asking a guy who does not know much. Maybe someone in chat knows. That's... What is it? I'm not the most educated individual. Especially about science and mathematics. Are we mostly good to go back out there? Put me back in, coach. I need to take one more home. Imagine seeing that thing pull up. If you're on a ship in real life, you're just cooked. That's like mythology. I'm saying cooked a lot today. I gotta diversify my vocabulary. Because this is shameful. Yeah, we can board. We're not really getting good RNG here. Actually, wait, hold on. Maybe I can win this. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second, please. We can kite this. We can kite this. We can kite this. We can kite this. Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't. Dragon's out. Well, this is an intense focus gamer moment. There we go. See it all? Let's go. Close shave, but we get there. It's worth it for the potential time save. Scientific name is Burgess Latrobe. Is that true? You could just be wrong and I'll believe it. You know? I can't dispute that. I don't know. You know what's crazy? I've never had crab meat before. Well, no, I've had, like, the imitation in sushi, but I've never had, like, legit crab before. My family's never been a seafood family. They get yucked out by seafood. We good enough. Oh, yeah, we're healed up. Give me that one in the corner. Search it up. You think I'm playing? It sounds like it. It sounds too convenient to be true. What are your thoughts on Power Nova and Wiz specifically? I mean, it's annoying. Didn't they change it to not the weakness and then give it to Ra? I mean, it is what it is. It's fine. It does what a 7-pip AoE needs to do, and it just does damage to a lot of things. That's alright, because Ice don't even have that. Frost Giant is the real problem child of the 7-pip AoEs, believe that. Because that dude do no damage. Oh, you're talking about aesthetically? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's alright. It's okay. It's not blowing me away, but it's alright. Damn, I did not even have a fucking chance to kite that. No, it's like the sun. Tempest do hit like a... That thing. Don't... That thing does hit like the sun. Believe that. I'll accept that answer. I don't know if I'm accepting the coconut crab answer, but I'll accept that one. I don't like seafood. I'm like 50-50 on it. I like it, but I haven't like really gone in on it. Just because I haven't in my life had the opportunity. But shit's good. At least from what I've eaten of it. Which isn't a lot. Hits harder, yeah. Hits harder in the sun. You know, that's a statistic point. It is in the sun, but it hits harder than it. Makes sense. Actually, let me, no, I don't want to do any of what just happened. I want to do that, and I want to do that. And that should almost be G, except for this guy who's still there. Oh, never mind. Tonka just is cooking over there. I said it again. I'd add a counter or something. At least Sir Callie's around to just walk into fire every turn, like clockwork. You know what? I'm glad. Because I was worried, because someone has to do it. Alright, Ghosts. Take him away. Why you bully me? Where's the bull? I didn't see no bullying in here. Trust me, if I see it, I'll call it, but I didn't see no bullying in here. All the guy said was Tempest hits harder than... He just said a factual statement. He's like, Tempest is harder. That's it. That's not bullying. That's just like, he fucking cracked open a book. He cracked open the enclosed instruction book from that Mario YouTube poop. Crab sucks. You talking about the companion? Bro, I'm lost. The companion or the food? Why diversify your vocab when you can call it a catchphrase? I hope I never get a catchphrase, man. Although I guess that's kind of the point. To some degree. You got any other privy comps? I don't really look, man. I don't really look. I just kind of run whenever I feel like it. I have some comps that I play a bit more and I dabble a bit more in single player. But when I'm streaming, I don't really think about comps. I just kind of like autopilot and then just go. Because I have only so much brain bandwidth. But generally speaking, I don't exactly know what, like, the quote meta comps are. I just kind of... I only think that got picked up because my... the quote meta comps are. I just kind of run it. Oh god, I don't want to get boarded, man. This guy's so close to being dead. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, what did I miss? You missed a lot of ship quests. That's you. You missed a whole lot of nothing. That's what you missed, SRAM. You dang. You missed. Whew. You missed a lot of ship defeat and collects. So really, you came just in time. Really, perfect time to show up. Perfect time to show up and show out. Where's Captain Dan? Is he gonna be another quest? Have you tried any raids in Wiz? I have not. I have not. I haven't had a max level character for the last, like, year. Any bosses? No, I don't think technically any bosses. There have been some, like, bigger fights, but nothing like boss. Nothing like you needed to be here to understand plot or something. I'm gonna level up. XP is flying, man. I guess I deserve it for that ship quest.
You'll have to give the Royal Navy something it wants, and wants rather. Count Brestillo de Brass calls himself the Brass Monkey.
Oh, I remember the Brass Monkey.
It's
a cute little reference to slip into.
I'll tell you how for another favor. The creatures in the
Oh
tunnels
man,
below are getting
that's a
out
lot of defeat and collects right there.
you to cull their numbers.
Captain Dan make me work for that experience. Oh wait, they're in here? I thought he was gonna make me walk all the way back to Skull Island for that. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, he's... Hold on. I think I need to kill these guys. Also, yes, I do. Think about the I'll think about the comps. You know what? I actually think this comp's fine, in hindsight.
Captain, my captain.
I'm ready.
Give March a level. And a talent. God bless. Give Emmett a level.
Yes?
Does Bonnie get... Yeah, she does get 2. Let's fucking go. That's why it's always good to save. Yeah, I think I'll just keep running this for now. I don't think this is bad. How do I want to... Oh my god, this is a fucking... This is such a deceptively huge map. What is this fucking... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... But is this 13 by 13? There ain't no way. Why we got a 13 by 13 map for these 4 individuals? Insanity. I don't need him to be slower, Emmett. You know what? I shouldn't even ran Emmett for this. I don't need that shit. It's already slow enough. They're already gonna take 3 turns to get here. Just the Halloween quest for Wiz kind of vibe. They do a good job over there with that. Obviously, it's the same thing every year, pretty much. But it still has its charm. Has its charm.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Wait until you get the Scratch Roam up there with the OP magic buff. Scratch is a snowball kind of character. He seems like he really just fucking... You really gotta level him, and eventually he gets going and going after a while. Appreciate the quest lines. I just log on after we've been broke. Yeah, they locked the quest by a paywall. Crazy. You gotta pay the Halloween tax. It's $5. They could do that.
On it. Yes, I'm on it.
As you say.
For justice.
Companions don't get better than Emmett, trust me. They don't get funnier. They are. Tonka's getting trucked. It's alright, he a big boy though. The OG old Fizzle. And now he's the best comp of the game. Fuck. Life comes at you fast, huh?
As you wish.
For glory.
When the credit card is the Medidare game's in trouble, I don't think Wiz is there yet. Pirate might be there because of the companion paywalls. But Wiz ain't there, I don't think. Because most of the meta gear is the shit you grind for. And there's some crown stuff that can replacement, or can be a replacement if you'd rather spend time than, or money instead of time, yeah? Which is, like, exactly what it should be there for, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. Maybe there is some, like, really good shit that's locked. I don't know. Beats me. This is such a good combat theme. I gush about the music a lot in this game, but it's really fucking good, in my opinion. In my uneducated, non-music theory knowing ass opinion. See, this is why we put all three on him. Wait, no, we didn't. He still didn't die. Damn, man. Damn, okay, never mind. I will say this, at the very least, I think the cash shop and cash shop companions are mostly, like, used for PvP, or mostly necessary for PvP. Which is whatever. It's still not ideal, but it's not as bad as, like, oh, you fucking really want this companion from the shop to beat, like, this boss battle or something, you know? Which is a bit of me being a bit of, like, an apologist, but it's not the end of the world, you know? It's not great, but it's not horrendous. I think I literally need to beat one more of those guys, which is embarrassing. Yeah. Man, can I find a different tile set? That map is just too big. Just too much room there. That shit took forever.
As you wish.
But yeah, Wiz microtransaction not that bad. Actually, the game's music is not fun. The usual gear and arpeggios used by classical musicians. There's not, yeah. I've always been a it sounds good, it plays guy. And I imagine that's true for most things, but you never know. And if I don't know shit, I'm not gonna act like I know shit. Okay, Sir Cal resisted? I didn't know Sir Caliata like that. I'll be honest. I thought Sir Cali was kind of on their way out, but I guess not. Evidently not the case.
Okay. For glory.
Bing, boop. I mean, unload the entire fucking... he run out of damn ammo. Was the ideal, but it's not the worst? Yeah, pretty much. It's a bit of an in-between. Damn. March ate that man alive. Fucking banger loop there. Good lord. Some of these late game loops get crazy. The worst microtransactions are gambling for spellaments, and the best mounts of being gambling. Yeah. I mostly agree. There is the battle narwhal fish in the whatever house thing. But the Gulcher mounts are crazy. No excuse for that shit. And then whatever power creeps them. I forget. I think something power crept them. I don't remember what it was. For the life of me. Actually, better yet. Ah, that's fine. We can run that. I think there's reason to use bucks in pretty much most classes, depending. Because it's usually pretty tanky and you have a good, like, frontline resource. At least that's my opinion. From what I've played, which is still less than half the game, pretty much. Oh, you mean coolest looking? Yeah, that is true. A lot of the coolest looking shit is paywalled. Purposefully. Yeah. Yeah. But cosmetics are like what paywalls are all about, you know? Like, every game nowadays got paywall cosmetics. Like, you log into Overwatch, CS, Team Fortress. Team Fortress and CS, you're literally gambling for a chance at a thing, you know? Which is what Wiz is, too. But I guess with those two games, it's a bit different, because there's an entire in-game economy around it, and you can fucking, like, flip items for money. For a lot of money. Especially in CS, good lord. Let me fucking... Actually, no, I lied. I want to do this. Then we just gotta hope Emmett is feeling like critting. Or somebody feeling like critting. Somebody gotta do it. Somebody is not me gotta crit. We get the Relentless proc, maybe? No. Can only be so lucky. Actually, it's not even luck. I think it's just like a statistical fact. But regardless. Whenever you lose, blame it on luck. That's a 101. Hello, is this your highest level character to curiosity? I have a Buccaneer that is about 20 levels higher than this. But I've never, like, gone to, like, end game, quote unquote, or whatever. Oh, dang, my green screen getting crazy. I'm gonna have to fix that in a second. Maybe I'll do it now. I think I'll eat it now. It's not ideal, whatever. That's what I get for not investing in a backlight. Spent way too much money getting the chopper mount. It's easy to spend, especially when you gamble in packs, man. It's easy to spend. It's too easy to spend. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Green screen. No, that's not my green screen. It's just like how life is. Oh yeah, we gotta help my boy Tonka out. Good God.
I will do it.
Oh, you have a lot more content ahead of you? Yeah, I do. That is facts.
For glory.
That's still like none of Tonka's HP. He's too thick. He's criminally thick. Marge is OP and she's not even the best of the class companions. Yeah, they're crazy. Peter Quint was a menace on my buck. Just a complete menace to society and the world at large. Bro was mowing down everyone. But he kind of just plays into what makes Buck good, which is like double strength buff for Buccaneer meat, like a fucking meatball down mid. You know what I'm saying? Are you Canadian? No, I'm not Canadian. Not Canadian. Left one of my AirPods at the Y 2 towns over. Oh, I got caught peeking at chat. Unfortunate. I got fucking owned. Damn. And we gonna be here all fucking day. Whatever. We just gotta run with it, I guess. Although it might be quicker to just leave. It might be. There's a chance. There's a chance. Actually, Emmett, don't even bother that slow, man. Don't even bother with it. They already taking their time. At least we got a mega. That's something. It's not a lot, but it's something. Tonka getting Danny Phantom by these fucking... Dude. This pull sucks so much. But it happens. You know what? That's what I get. I deserve this. Does the character select glitch still work? I don't know. I've never even heard of that, to be honest. So it might. Get that crit buff. We need the crit buff. We need Emmett to do the double tap crit. No. He ain't doing it for me. Tonka doing it, though. He said, hold on, let me take one home. That's my guy. He's growing on me. Does he promote? Does Tonka promote? What's up, Spicy? How's it hanging? David popping off in there. I don't need to use this. Can I throw that? Yeah, I can just throw it on Tonka. That I think is worth. Actually, no, I don't want. You just do that, and then you do that. It'd be hanging. Sometimes it just be. Part 1 seems like a really fun game. Just stuck on which class I want to level through the whole game. Yeah, it's a decision. Also, I get the membership conundrum. That, I think, is one of the big factors that result in a bit less players than there could be. But it kind of just is how it is going to be, you know? There's not, like, an easy fix. You just call him Thonka with the TH. Just thick as shit. Free periods are huge, that is true. Emma can pop this. I'm actually not mad at that. And then we can just have those two kind of keep wailing on that guy. Think I'm gonna do a Buccaneer playthrough once I'm back. I enjoyed my time with Buccaneer. I enjoyed the just mid-meatball strat. Have membership is only until the 14th of this month. Yeah, sometimes that's just how it goes. It's tough, man. Membership format can be a bit of a sunk cost. Where do I... Who do I want to... Yeah, no, I'm gonna just move up. That's all I'm gonna do. I need something to... You know what I'm saying? That's my problem in life. I need something to sip on. And so you don't always just have that. I think this is... Yes, that's the angle I want. That's the angle I want. And a mega heal? I'm not gonna be eating good for weeks. I was hoping for a crit there. Maybe show some appreciation, but that's fine. You can throw the elo, I guess, if you want to. Oh, we got a loop going. Play it, play it, play it. Run it back. Yes, hello, I'd like to hear that song one more time. God. Oh, I hate the quick adjusted to crit. God, I want to reach Tonka so bad. So badly.
As you wish.
I will do it. Seek for glory.
Discount for both games is great. Dude, I didn't even know there was a discount. Call me the casual. Call me casual, bro. I didn't know. Oh, come on. That dude is so low. Not this dude. This dude. Bro's living on a hope and a prayer. Yeah, I'm gonna run that. I'm getting Emmett double tap going. Now we just run this. And the epic too? Another epic heal, man? Tonka, he got HP. You need the epic. He got a mountain of health. If we can get a good loop here, it's Jeej. Okay, not good enough loop. It happens. Alright, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. First starts popping those crits, there's no stop it. Pretty much. Pretty much. That's that. That's that literally completely pointless fight out of the way. These are the guys I was trying to get to. Didn't even make quest progress there. A little embarrassing. How do I wanna... I'll just slow those guys and then just focus on this side. That seems like the play. That seems like the strat. Even though this map's tiny anyway, they're still gonna make their ass here. Their whole way here in like 2/3. I just need to go viral for playing... I don't think a PIRATE101 vid will ever go like viral, you know? I don't know if it's possible. It could get like... It can get decently big, but I don't know if you could ever make one that's like a boom. I think, no, it ain't all on my shoulder. Community can figure it out. I know it's a joke, though. I'm not trying to, like, dissect it in a serious manner, although it is what I'm doing accidentally. Whoops, my fault.
For justice.
Oh, what do I want to do? I want to do this. That's what I want to do. Everybody, cook that one dude over there. We got him alone. We ganked him. Have any of you seen the... That is... What? How do you pronounce the end of that? How do you pronounce that E? Oh, that attitude. I'm just saying. From what I know about the algo. Has the Wiz video ever gone viral? I think the definition of viral is like a milli. So maybe like 1 or 2. I'm not sure though. It depends if that's still a definition of viral. I think it's 1 million. So at the very least, not recently. But I think it's been done before. No, we don't need all these guys on here. What are we doing? Get educated, man. God damn. Yeah, these guys, they're so much weirder than the last bunch. And when Mark's doing that, maybe it's a TikTok. TikTok, maybe. TikTok's algorithm is probably the most friendly. As a premium Eric man, focusing on buffing the first and second rounds of your turn. Not a bad idea. If I see a really good bomb lineup. Worst MO was has 2.1 mil. Yeah, so people be doing it. This guy's cooked. I don't even need to commentate this. We just gotta watch. We just gotta watch and learn. We're like the stream meta. That's a good point. Even though I have no idea how stream metas work. Oh, you gotta do Troggy Warriors. Oh, okay. Bar's doing better lately. I've noticed more people online than usual. That's for dang sure. No, this is fine. I was like, I could slow, but this is alright. I've definitely noticed more people around than usual. It's less dead than before, which is a good thing, obviously. You know what? I'm not going to say he's been cooked ever against Tharn today. I'm going to have to get a swear jar involved, but just for sayings. Just for common sayings. That seems like a good strat. The swear jar strat. Maybe that's a good vocabulary learning. A good, like, how to get shy vocabulary strat. Which I guess is the point. We guys do a roundtable on recent updates. Yeah, yeah. That seems right. There's like hope for the first time in years, so it makes sense. That makes sense. Tonka land a hit challenge, goddamn. Marshka land a hit, believe that. She always landed hits. I ain't seen her miss in a long time. A long time. Ooh. Emmett with the Overwatch crit. Emmett crit is something you see a bit less. And Tonka, it makes sense why Tonka don't crit. He don't get the buffs that everyone else gets. Emmett, brother. Let him breathe, man. Take it easy. Doesn't PIRATE101 get advertised as much either? Yeah, it's just a less popular game. That's just how it goes. Did you watch? Are you talking about the game with Singer Spicy recently? I haven't kept up. I don't really have my ear to the wall of the pirate community. Sometimes I'll get small updates from Twitter, but that's about as far as it goes. Or at least the extent of my knowledge, rather. But it must have been good.
I'm ready for justice.
Bring Taylor Swift into Pirate? It would work. It would work. If it can work with the NFL, anything's possible. Dang, this dude don't live every... Tick don't live every hit. Get out of here. Four out of 5, man. And there's still another one, too? Oh, no, it's... Okay, so it's split around. That's fine. Okay, I need 2 of these for sure. There we go. I think that's a good enough pull. I think that's exactly the pull I needed, considering where my quest is at. Oh, I had a... Hunter. Okay, yeah. We're good. We're good. get rid of this for sure. I can get rid of this for sure. I can... I'm gonna save that. Because I'm not sure who I want to use that on yet. And we get a Mega Bombs, too. That's always a good start. Never got the pirate lockup to reach the pay? Really? That's not a long... That's not a long time. I guess the old paywall, maybe I could see it more. Because the old paywall gave you a good chunk of time. There's the crit buff. Give me that. Run that. Run that. Run that? I think that's good. Playing Pirate for like a week during the free time made it really hard to get back into Wiz for some reason. I can see why. It's definitely, it's like, it kind of shines light on how unengaging Wiz gameplay can be a lot of the time. I'll tell you, I've been questing through Arc 3 with my friend. I've been on my phone so much. I'm on my phone more than I'm like pressing cards. Which I've heard changes more in Novus, which is cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, the paywall is always a vibe killer, especially when you're a kid and don't understand how money works. And you're like, shit, man. Where's mom's credit card at? Then she bought you a Wiz membership last week. You can't do it again. Alright, let's. I ain't even focus on what I'm doing. It's probably just fine. I remember my allowance being crowns instead of money. When I was younger, mom was that. But I'd be able to be like, hey, mom, can I get like 1 crowns payment a month? That's all I got. I got like 10 bucks a month plus Memby, so I guess 20, which is still pretty good. You can't complain about that. But I've spent way too much of my parents' bread into Wiz for a while. Especially when I was younger. Especially when I was younger. Nowadays, I spend way too much of my own bread into Wiz. No, I don't spend that much in this game. When you're an adult, in most cases, you have better gambling impulse control.
I will do it.
This guy, Lerp should... Oh, yeah, Lerp is cooked. Oh, I fucking... Damn it. Where's the swear jar? Where's the swear jar? I gotta put some... I gotta put some coins in there. I don't even carry coins anymore, man. I should start doing that again. Just so I can put them in a jar for comedic timing and relief. God's a paywall. You get the flashback. Alright, this should just... Maybe 2 turns? I mean, if we can hit the damn guy, maybe 2 turns. There we go. Emma knows what I'm talking about. Understood the assignment there. Tonka. Tonka. Shame on you. We expect better. March might just fucking end it right now anyway, though. Because sometimes she'll just do it. Would his gameplay be more engaging if it was slightly more challenging from the jump? My 2 things, I think Novus actually addresses one of them, which is making fights more unique and different and less samey. And the other one would just be adding a speed up button to the spells and the animations. Because those things take so much time, man. And I get it, they're cool. I don't want them, like, gone, obviously. But I think a speed up button would just be nice. Because when you're, like, 8 defeat and collects deep and Azteca. Troggy Shamans. It never ends around here. This was like maybe one of these guys. Maybe. Don't really know. What the fuck? Is it just a guy? A boss? Bro, I just stumbled. I just stumbled into something I shouldn't have. Whatever. But that's my take. Is it good? I think so, but I could be wrong. Never agree. Never agree with the YouTuber's take. Just blindly. Never do it. Because we're all wrong all the time. Like Pirate's fast combat option? Yeah. Yeah, it's basically just that. I think you could throw it into Wiz pretty seamlessly. Although I don't know how the process of speeding things up works. I don't know if you have to make new animations or like fix choppy animations in that scenario. I'm sure there's stuff that goes into it that makes it a bit more of a project than you would think. But maybe I'm wrong. Busting out the pleading emoji on your parents at a young age. That's what I do with my dad, so he'd give me a Wii. And it worked. Kids are powerful, man. And the Wii is still one of my favorite consoles. To be fair, though, when you're a kid, you don't gotta save for much. I mean, maybe you gotta save for like a big video game is coming out. And you gotta like ration your birthday money and your Christmas money and shit. Which I did do. You have to ration that shit out for like a year. You're like, okay, Pokemon's coming out here, and like whatever else is coming out, and I gotta buy a pirate membership once in a while, you know what I'm saying? I think they're testing out the fast spell animations in Beast Moon. That would be cool. That would be sick. That would be sick. Wiz fast combat would be amazing. I'm with that. I'm a big fan of the idea. I'm just saying. Because that game is just very slow innately. It's already a turn-based strategy game that is very slow. And it could use a little bit of a boost to sort of be a bit more engaging, you know? To like keep more attention, I guess that's what I should say.
On it. Yes. Orale.
COD 2 back in the day. I'll be buying like skin packs and stuff. They were doing the skin microtransactions before it was cool, man. They were. Sir Callie, it's over. It's over. Kids gotta save $70 now for games. It's tough. It's tough, man. Especially because then Pokemon games aren't on the DS or 3DS anymore, and now you gotta pay like full game price for them. Rough. And the DLC trend too, you gotta pay even more. Rough. Dude, where are the Troggy Shamans, man? Where are these guys at? Over here? This where y'all are? No, don't look like it. Maybe if I try realm hopping, give me a second here. Maybe that helps. So I got no, these guys just are not here. Gotta save $70 now for gas. Yeah. Shit. You still saving. You're just, it's not for fun things anymore. That's part just adulting, man. I gotta save for taxes too. That shit sucks. But it's less life. Taxes are life, man. Insane price for them Pokemon games. For sure. Where's the scene? There it is. No, that's not the right spot. Maybe they'll just get pulled in here. Maybe they'll just get pulled in here. Can I be lucky? Maybe they'll show up. Yeah, there's one. Just one though. Oh. Oh. Luckily still have my cartridge for Pokemon Black too. Same. I I have 2 of them. That shit. Oh. It ain't cheap. Scalpers are crazy with that shit too. And it's tough too because Pokemon is so popular as like a franchise and never gets ported. So people, it's tough. It's tough for the kids now, man. I remember convincing my mom to buy me a DS game for a plane ride or a long road trip. Yeah, you can. Listen, if you can, for a road trip, if you can get, if your parents, if you can convince your parents that something will shut you up for a bunch of hours, that's a strong argument. That was a strong argument. Let's try this. Let's try this strat. I think this is actually smart. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I think this worked out. Good estimations. Relentless prod? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Used games at GameStop used to be the best way to get games. Back in my that was back when I used to go into a GameStop ever. I never do that now. If I get like an actual physical game, I usually just go to Target or like whatever store. Remember getting DVDs from the library? Damn, I ain't been in a library in a long time, man. Probably since I was a kid. It's been a long time. Joe's my friends who had TVs in their cars. Yeah, my family had the ones where you like, they're like little monitors that you strap to like, they had like battery life and you strap them to the seat or like the back of the headrest thing. So the kids watch them. You don't see that buff every day. I wonder if these stack. I actually have no idea. I don't think they do. It would be too busted, I imagine. Come on. Give me the super. You knew you wanted that super. One more? Take one home? Not close enough to get the Blade Storm. That was my bad. I probably could have moved her there. And then she would have hit this guy a bunch of times. And it would have been great. It would have been a good time for all. Okay, how close was that? Get me. I need to do that 3 more times. This quest is brutal, man. This quest is brutal. Alright, I'll do 1 more of these, and I'm probably gonna head off. I'll finish this off stream. Because I got other stuff I need to do. I got videos to edit. But that being said, do we even get a shaman here? No, so it's just a waste of time. Awesome. Good to know. Good to know. That's... Ugh. Wow, that's a packed-ass minivan. Spent too much money. I have all of Pirate unlocked with crowns and got to the beginning of Chrysalis with crowns only. Crazy. But hey, now you don't gotta pay the monthly, which is huge.
For justice.
Yeah, it sucks when you have the magic card now and there's a number attached to it called the bank account. And you have to see it go down. Yeah. I guess credit cards... No, credit cards are literally the same. But with credit cards, at least you can make small purchases and pretend you didn't make them for like 2 weeks. Oh, God. March is cooking. Yeah, I was a big fan of the childlike whimsy and wonder arc. That was a banger. What happened to that one? That guy's dead. Oh no. Emmett. He gonna wish he was dead. If Emmett's doing that to him? Ooh. Story of the guy who played Wiz entirely for free by doing taking quests. That is an incredible feat of just willpower. Humans can truly do anything if that can be done. Alright, March. We get it. We get it, okay? You don't gotta do all this. You don't gotta show everybody up like that. Teenage angst was not the vibe. Everybody, at least I assume most people have teenage angst. I was one angsty fucking teen, that's for sure. I was one edgy, angsty teen. Especially with guys, too, because you, like, don't... It's a crazy thing is that you fucking, like, don't know that you haven't developed empathy yet as a human, and eventually you do, and you're like, holy shit. Oh, that literally happened to me when I entered my 20s, and I was like, holy shit, empathy is a real thing, huh? I always thought I had it, but then when you get it, you're like, whoa. Like, the third eye opens, you know? That being said, I think it's a good time to close it out. It's been a good 2 hours. Was planning on making this one a shorter one anyway. Don't know if it turned out like that. 2 hours is still pretty decent. Well, I'm gonna throw it here. I got editing to do. So I am gonna throw it to this screen. And then I'm probably gonna do all Wiz week Tuesday, Thursday, because I really need to make headway through Azteca, because there's so much Azteca. Oh Lord, so much Azteca to do. So much. I've like barely even started the second half. And videos gotta get made, you know? Have a good night. It's still afternoon here. I appreciate the sentiment, nonetheless. I got most of the day ahead of me still. But yeah, man, I'm out. Peace out, everybody. Have a good rest of your days. And I'll be back Tuesday, Thursday. Usual sketch. Have fun on the edit grind. I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can promise that.